Real quick before we get started, if you find this video helpful, click that like button and subscribe to keep up to date with all my latest content. Hi, I'm Christopher, this is the Nerd Corner, and here's every game from Meta's Gaming Showcase 2023 presentation. As a fan of the Dreamcast original, I was entirely too excited when I saw the trailer for Sega's Samba de Amigo VR starting off the show. The gameplay looks like a mix between Beat Saber and the Dreamcast original, and will allow players to shake their virtual maracas in both solo and online modes. Schell Games came to the showcase with the debut trailer for I Expect You to Die 3. This latest entry in the developer's series of deviously clever puzzle games confronts players with all new traps to defuse in a story that sees you matching wits with a former agency inventor. Not content with only showing off one new title, Schell Games also teased their upcoming undead hunting VR game, Silent Slayer: Vault of the Vampire. Details were scarce, but the trailer showed a player solving puzzles in order to gain access to a vampire's crypt to deliver the killing blow. The latest trailer for In Dreams: Ghostbusters: Rise of the Ghost Lord introduces the game's titular Ghost Lord, explaining his transformation from a student of the original Ghostbusters into a powerful supernatural entity. No release date yet, but this is definitely one to keep an eye on. With its thumping soundtrack and gritty but gorgeous visuals, the trailer for developer One Hamsa's mech-based brawler Underdogs definitely stood out from the crowd. I loved the art style in this trailer and can't wait to learn more about the game. New updates are coming to developer Status Pro's NFL Pro era, including new gameplay modes, so fans of VR football should have some new content to look forward to soon. Resolution Games debuted a trailer for its new sports game, Racket Club, which blends elements of tennis and pickleball and puts it all in a box. This colorful sports title features the solo campaign mode, as well as multiplayer matches and the ability to spectate other players' games. I'm a huge fan of the World of Darkness, so I was excited for the reveal of Fast Travel Games' Vampire the Masquerade Justice. Using your vampiric powers of stealth, speed, and persuasion, you'll make your way through the nighttime streets of Venice on a quest to take down foes of both the living and undead varieties. Developer Othergate's hack-and-slash action game Dungeons of Eternity debuted at the Meta Showcase, revealing a physics-based fantasy brawler that can be tackled either alone or with friends by your side. The game features multiple game modes spread across its procedurally generated dungeons, with an endless arsenal of weapons for players to collect. Not gonna lie, the reveal of the 7th Guest VR was the highlight of the show for me. Vertigo Games' remake of the classic 1993 puzzle game takes players back to the Haunted Mansion, where they'll solve puzzles and interact with ghosts brought to life using volumetric video, in what I think is a brilliant take on the original game's FMV sequences. Initially revealed at the PlayStation Showcase last month, Vertigo Games' Arizona Sunshine 2 appeared with a short pre-rendered teaser trailer to announce the game's arrival on the Quest later this year. Developer Tender Claws showed off more of its upcoming Stranger Things VR game, which lets players take control of the Netflix show's villainous Vecna as he invades the mind of victims in his quest to tame the void. If, like me, you're a fan of the show, then this is definitely one to look out for. Anime fans got their first look at Attack on Titan VR Unbreakable, though developer Universe described the fast-paced footage on display as a concept trailer rather than actual gameplay. The game lets players strap on their ODM gear and do battle against the anime's titular titans in either solo or two-player co-op mode. The 2011 PC shooter Bulletstorm is coming to the Quest with Bulletstorm VR. Built for VR from the ground up by developer Incuvo, Bulletstorm VR lets players wield a variety of weapons and the game's iconic energy leash as they take part in the series' over-the-top action violence from a whole new perspective. Not much was revealed about Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Nexus, other than the fact that the VR game that had been rumored to have been cancelled is still alive and kicking. Gamers will have to wait until Ubisoft Forward on June 12th to learn more about the long-running franchise's first leap into VR. Meta closed out the show with an extended preview for Asgard's Wrath 2. Developer Sanzaru's sequel to the incredible PC original, Asgard's Wrath 2 features a 60-plus hour campaign spread across a sprawling open world filled with enemies to slay and mortals to inhabit. If you pre-order the game now, you'll also get a copy of the original Asgard's Wrath, which is a game that belongs in every VR gamer's library. So, that was it for this year's Metagaming Showcase. Hopefully you found this quick overview helpful, and let me know down in the comments what games you're looking forward to. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, whatever time it is wherever you are. I know you have a lot of choices on how you spend that time, so I really do appreciate you spending some of it here with me in the Nerd Corner. See you soon.